The following is an Investor Brand Network audio production via our audio press release solutions. As a multifaceted financial news and publishing company, Investor Brand Network utilizes its network of more than 5,000 distribution partners as well as other corporate communication tools to introduce public and private companies to a wide audience of investors, consumers, journalists, and the general public. Investor Brand Network's platform connects the investment community with companies that have great potential and a strong dedication to building shareholder value. The following audio press release may feature a client partner of Investor Brand Network. Investor Brand Network may have been compensated for the production of this audio production. Please be sure to read our entire disclaimer for full disclosure.
XPhyto provides progress report on mescaline program for psychedelic therapies. Research and development lab setup. Preliminary mescaline synthesis complete. Modified synthesis process developed. Mescaline batches manufactured. Development of analytical methods and validation. GMP standard operating procedures and manufacturing scale-up underway. XPhyto Therapeutics Corp, trading under the ticker symbol XPHYF, is pleased to announce that its GMP mescaline synthesis program is on schedule, with the completion of initial production batches. The industrial-scale manufacture of pharmaceutical-grade psychedelic compounds, including mescaline and psilocybin, is an important part of XPhyto's psychedelic medicine program and will provide a foundation for its drug formulation and clinical validation work. Since launching its mescaline synthesis program in early 2021, XPhyto is pleased to be on schedule, having completed lab setup, preliminary synthesis, modified synthesis, and initial batch production. The company is currently focused on the scale-up of production capability and the development of analytical methods and validation. Development of standard operating procedures for GMP certification of the synthesis process is also underway. Quote, with both its North American GMP mescaline synthesis program and German-based psilocybin biotechnology production underway, the first stage of XPhyto's psychedelic medicine program is progressing on schedule. As the manufacturing programs advance, we look forward to focusing our expertise on psychedelic drug formulation, said Hugh Rogers, CEO and Director. We see a significant market opportunity in the production of pharmaceutical-grade psychedelics, followed by the standardization of dosage formulations with precise, predictable, and efficient drug delivery for clinical study and therapeutic use. End quote. Psychedelic compounds have emerged as a new class of drugs with the potential to improve the treatment of mental health-related medical conditions, such as depression, anxiety, addiction, and trauma-related stress disorder. Mescaline, 3,4,5-trimethoxyphenothylamine, is a naturally occurring psychedelic compound found in certain cacti, such as peyote, and as recently reported in the publication ACS Pharmacology and Translational Science. Naturalistic use of mescaline is associated with self-reported psychiatric improvements and enduring positive life changes. Of the respondents reporting histories of depression, anxiety, post-traumatic stress disorder, and alcohol and drug use disorders, up to 86% reported subjective improvement following their most memorable mescaline experience. Further to the company's press release dated February 3, 2021, its GMP mescaline production program is carried out under contract by Applied Pharmaceutical Innovations, a not-for-profit institution at the University of Alberta, created to support translational drug development for industry and innovators. All intellectual property is retained by XPhyto. On November 3, 2020, the company announced an agreement with a leading German university for the exclusive development of a proprietary biotechnology process for the industrial manufacture of pharmaceutical-grade psilocybin. The company will provide further information and updates in due course.
This audio press release is an original broadcast provided by Investor Brand Network, a multifaceted financial news and publishing company that delivers a new generation of corporate communication solutions, including news aggregation and syndication, social communication, and brand awareness tools. Investor Brand Network may receive payments for the services and solutions provided to its client partners. You should assume that the owners, officers, and directors of Investor Brand Network or financial analysts mentioned in this audio production may hold a position in and may intend to trade the securities on their own accounts. This audio production is not an offer or recommendation to buy or sell any securities mentioned in this audio production. The information in this broadcast is presented solely for informative purposes and is not intended to be or should it be construed as investment advice. As in all investments, investment in the featured companies carries an investment risk. Listeners should review the companies thoroughly with a registered investment advisor or registered stockbroker. This audio production by Investor Brand Network is not purported to be a complete study of the featured company or other companies mentioned. Information used and statements of fact have been obtained from featured companies and other sources but not verified nor guaranteed by Investor Brand Network as to completeness or accuracy. Such information is subject to change without notice. Please see our full disclaimers and disclosures at investorbrandnetwork.com.